Hello kids. Here in this picture you can see some animals like dinosaur, saber-toothed cat, dodo, Tasmanian tiger, golden toad, woolly mammoths, passenger pigeon and ground sloth. Okay, let me know. Have you ever seen these animals in park or zoo? No. You might be animals in movies and picture. Yes. So don't you think why we haven't seen them? Because they are not anymore on the earth. They had died many years ago. Now, you will say what goes to us if they are not anymore? No, kids, it makes a difference on our earth. For all of that, our nature disturbs. So, do you know the reason of these extinction? Yes, we are the reason, human beings. We spoiled the water, we pollute the water and cut the trees for our benefits. So animals have no more food and no more place for their living. Cutting trees affect climate changes also. And we hunt animals for our benefits. It affects to other animals. So kids, if you want to save earth, then you need to save animals and tree also. We need to balance in nature, means we need everything in balance. It might be birds, trees, mountains, rivers and insects even. So kids, today we are going to know about extinct animals or which animals are in danger. So let's start. Here we have a map of India and these animals are in danger now. Like snow leopard, great Indian rhinoceros, Asiatic lion, Bengal tiger, gharial, Indian elephant, great Indian hornbill, Nilgiri thar, lion-tailed musk and olive ridley sea turtle. Okay, these all animals are in danger now. They are going to extinction. They are going to vanish. So we have to save them. So let's start our lesson. Here you can see on the map that many animals in India are in danger of extinction. Let's find out a little more about more of them. So first of all we have the Asiatic lion. The Asiatic lion is found only in the Gir Forest Sanctuary in Gujarat. Lions live in family groups called prides. A pride usually has 2 or 3 males, a dozen or so females and their cubs. Lions are large animals who usually prey upon smaller animals in the jungle. There is a place in Gujarat and that is Gir Forest. Here the government has kept Asiatic lions. Okay, so a group of lions are called prides. Lions live in pride with 2 or 3 mates lion and female lions and their cubs. Here the baby of lion is called cub and they depend of small animals for their food. Let's read further. Their claws and teeth are very sharp and powerful. The coats of lion are yellowish brown. The males have a mane around their face. They can grow to a height of 3.5 feet and a length of about 9.5 feet. They can weigh up to 190 kilograms. Females are a little smaller, but they are the main hunters. Males have a loud and powerful roar to scare away anyone who enters their territory. So, they have sharp teeth and claws, means curved point or horny nails are called claws, and they have yellow-brown skin. The male lion has mane. Mane means long hair around the neck. As you can see, it's a mane, and their height is 3.5 feet and their length is 9.5 feet. Their weight will be 190 kg. You can see female lion is little smaller than male lion, but they are mean hunter in pride in group. Male lions are very powerful. No one can enter their territory. Territory means an area which belongs to person or animals. That will be territory. Means a male lion save them, save other lions. There was a time when the number of Asiatic lions had come down to only 18. They were hunted by poachers who killed them for their skin. After a lot of efforts to save them, there are now about 600 lions in the Gir forest. So, the Asiatic lions are in danger, but now government tries to save them. Asiatic lions are kept in Gir forest and they were total 1600 right now. But some people who hunt animals illegally, okay, some poachers kill them for their skin. Okay, now come to the next. Next we have Indian hornbill. The great Indian hornbill is found in Kerala and the Himalayan foothills, especially in northeast India. So you can find hornbills in Kerala or Himalayas and northeast India. Okay, hornbills are large birds with black and white feathers and a big yellow beak. They are called hornbills because their large bills or beaks are curved like a horn. Male hornbills have a hat-shaped growth on their heads. Hornbills eat fruits such as figs but also hunt insects and lizards. They are social birds who love to travel in pairs. So, it is a long bird having black and white feathers and yellow beak. They got their name because they have curved and large beak like horn. Usually, they prefer to eat fig, insects and lizards. They love to travel in pairs. Hornbills face two kinds of danger. The first is that the forests where they live are being cut down or destroyed. The second is that they are hunted by many people for their beaks. So, the great Indian hornbills are also in danger. Okay, they have two types. First is deforestation, means we are cutting the forest and they have no place to live. And second is hunted by poachers for their beaks. They have a great beaks. Okay. Next we have the gharial. Gharials are fish-eating crocodiles that live in rivers. They are one of the longest crocodiles. A male gharial can be about 20 feet long. It can weigh about 160 kilograms. The gharial has a snout that helps it to catch fish. The end of its snout is shaped like a ghara or a pot. That is why it is called the gharial. So next animal who is in danger is the gharial. Okay, the gharials are longest crocodiles. They like to live in river and like to eating fish. The gharials have snout. Snout means long pointed nose or mouth. Okay, that helps them to catch the fishes. Okay, they catch the fishes with their snout. The shape of their snout is like a ghara, which is we can call it pot in English. That's why we call them gharials. Over the years, many dams and canals have been built because of which the rivers now have less water than they had earlier. This has put gharials in great danger as they need water and fish to survive. So, in recent years, many dams and rivers had been built. That's why there is very less water in rivers, and gharials have to face many difficulties for their food and for living in water. Okay? Most gharials are found in the National Chambal Sanctuary. There are only about 200 to 50 gharials left in the wild. So you can see these gharials in National Chamber Sanctuary. Right now we have only 200 to 250 gharials. So these gharials is also in danger and we should try to save them. Next we have the Indian rhinoceros. The Indian rhinoceros are called the great one-horned rhinoceros. Is found in the grassland and forest of Nepal and northeast India. In India, they are found in the Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So here, next animal who is danger is rhinoceros, and they are called one-horned rhinoceros also. In India, you can see them in Assam National Park in Kaziranga. Okay. Next. Rhinos are large, strong animals with thick grey-brown skin and a black horn. They can grow about 6 feet tall and weight up to 2200 kilograms. Their lifespan is 35 to 40 years. They eat grass and leaves. In spite of their huge size, they are great swimmers and can run very fast. They have an excellent sense of hearing and smell but have poor eyesight. So the great Indian rhinoceros have strong animal, okay, and having grey brown skin with black horn. Their weight is up to 2200 kilogram and their lifetime is 30 to 40 years. They love to eat grass and leaves. They are good swimmer and can run fast in along with being overweight. Their hearing power is also very good, but they have poor eyesight. Okay, they can't see clear. They are endangered because poachers kill them for their horns. After many efforts to save the Indian rhinoceros, their number has increased from 600 in 1975 to about 200 right now. So, rhinoceros are also in danger. Okay, poachers kill them for their horn because they have a great horn. After many efforts, now we have the rhinoceros. Okay, kids? Okay, I hope you understood well. So, kids, we should try to save animals for saving the earth.